My name is John Finch, and I'm the director of Able United, Florida's Disability Savings Program. If you are looking for a way to save money without losing eligibility for current or future benefits, or maybe you want to take advantage of the potential for tax-free earnings, then an Able account may be right for you. Many individuals in the disability community who receive public benefits, like supplemental security income and Medicaid, are only allowed $2,000 in cash resources. With Able United, individuals can save up to $15,000 per year, and money can be used for disability-related expenses, such as housing, doctor's appointments, education, a new car, assistive technology, or even basic living expenses like groceries. I encourage you to visit ableunited.com for more information and to join the thousands of Floridians who have an Able United account. Until we can see you all again, be well.
Everybody, let me hear you. Come on, let's hear it. Welcome to 2021 Best Buddies Friendship Walk. Come on, let's hear it, you guys. Raise the roof. 2021 Best Buddies Friendship Walk. You guys are awesome this year. We're going to celebrate in person and virtually. Let me hear it. Where are all my virtual walkers? I see you. Everybody's all over the place. This is awesome. So many virtual walkers here too. We want you to know that we are celebrating inclusion to make sure that you are using the hashtag BBFWPB. That's hashtag BBFWPB and tag us on Facebook. And we are live on Instagram. And if you go live, we'll have you join in on all the fun. Awesome. Let's hear it, everybody. Where's Ryan Hoffman? Ryan's our committee member and our state ambassador. Let's hear it for Ryan. Yeah, he'll be doing an Instagram takeover at Best Buddies PB. So connect with Ryan if you are here or walking in your neighborhood. This is my first friendship walk, and I'm so excited to be the DJ for this event. You guys are incredible. All right, without further ado, I would like to introduce our MC for this year's walk. She's not only the MC, but also the 2021 Walk Chair. Let's welcome everybody. Big round of applause for Anna Logan.
Hey everyone, what's up? Oh, I'm so excited to see everyone. So before we begin, this is kind of like my anniversary with my buddy, Christina. 2 years ago at the 2019 Friendship Walk, I had a coworker who sent out an email saying, hey, everyone, come to the Friendship Walk. It was at Fit Team Ballpark, just like it is today. And I came and I was walking along the route that you go in there, and I met Christina. So this is kind of like my anniversary with her. This event is so, so special to me, and to see everyone here celebrating inclusion, celebrating Best Buddies means the absolute world. So thank you so. Without sure, I was actually going to introduce Christina because my girl is singing the national anthem. So let's all give a warm welcome to Christina, and we're going to sing the national anthem, and then we'll begin the ceremony.
Oh, careful.
Get it, girl.
Some music on. Okay. Where'd it
The twilight's last gleaming, whose by stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sail that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was great, Christina. Thank you. Woo! One more time. If you're in your car, give her a couple of honks for me. If you're outside your car, give her some claps for me. Woo! That was awesome, Seabear. I love you. Oh, yeah, we got a legend in the building. I'm going to get on stage for this one. I wasn't on stage before. But I want to introduce someone who is technically also my anniversary with, because I met him at the walk 2 years ago. As you can tell, this walk is very, very, very special to me. I just realized I could take off my mask up here, so thanks. It's a new thing, even though we've been doing this for a year. Before I introduce David, who is just an absolute pioneer for Best Buddies, I just, again, want to thank you guys for being here. It's been, what, a year and a half? It feels like it's been 5 years since the pandemic started because we've all been inside for so long. But to be at this event today, to have this event, to have everyone social distancing, to have everyone in their cars, it means the absolute world. We really wanted to have this event where we could say hi to all of our buddies. I know last year when the pandemic started, we had our 2020 Friendship Walk, but it was virtual and we really couldn't see anyone. So again, to have you guys here and to have you out like this and to be helping us with Best Buddies and celebrating inclusion and celebrating our mission, thank you for being here and thank you for donating to Best Buddies. It means the world. I want to introduce David Quillen. David, you're amazing. Come up here, please. This guy, we cannot do Best Buddies without him. He is amazing. Please introduce yourself and take over the stage, please. Love you.
Well, thank you so much, Anna, and thank you all so much again for being here. I mean, I know it's been such a crazy, 14 months of us not really being able to see each other and to be able to interact with each other and to laugh in person. So it's awesome that we're all able to be right here today together. And even though it's going to be socially distanced and via our cars, we're together. And that means inclusion is not canceled, right? So as Anna said, my name is David Quillen. I'm the Senior Vice President for Global Mission, State Development, and Operations for Best Buddies International. And I help make programs like this happen all around the world, but I live here in West Palm Beach. And there's nothing more joyful and more exciting than being able to see our programs come alive in the community that I live in and that my kids go to school in and that my family is a part of every single day. So I'm so excited to be a proud resident here and also to be able to just communicate with you guys. We have 27 chapters of Best Buddies in Palm Beach County, Martin County going on. We have we have elementary schools through college. We have our adult programs. We are placing people in jobs. We have the most amazing employers. And if you work for a company that wants to hire one of our participants, I hope you will come and find us and tell us, and we'll help make that happen. Currently, we are making a difference in 1,200 people's lives and their families, all through the power of friendship. Let's hear for that. How about some horn honking for that? Yes. Woo. So I also just want to give a huge thanks to Mayor Grant at the city of Boynton Beach. Is Mayor Grant here? You see Mayor Grant? Mayor Grant, thank you so much for being a city of inclusion. You all are incredible, and we couldn't be more proud of you turning your light tower on for inclusion and celebrating everything about Best Buddies. We are so, so proud, and we hope you continue to challenge the other mayors. I live in Royal Palm Beach. Get that mayor for me. That'd be great. I'd love that. And then also, I want to give a huge thanks to our chairs for Best Buddies, to Anna Logan and to Paige Weinstein. They have just been incredible to work with, to be able to help bring this walk alive as volunteers. You know, Best Buddies is a global volunteer movement. We can't do any of this without the power of volunteers. And I was introduced to Anna via our CBS Morning News anchor, Matt Lincoln, who's here. I'm going to bring him up on stage. And Matt is going to help me recognize Paige and Anna. So come on up here. And then Blake, do you have my stuff here? Anna and Paige, you mind coming up here? And while I do that, I'm going to pass this off. Let's hear it for Matt Lincoln, CBS News.
Hey, everybody. So good to see so many faces that are familiar from being part of these walks in the past. So now I'm so excited to have my kids who are around somewhere to be a part of these walks. And I'm so glad we were able to get together because Best Buddies is so incredible. We love being able to focus it on CBS 12 News this morning and in our other newscasts. So thank you so much for coming today. And David, thank you for allowing CBS 12 News to be such a great part of it.
We thank you guys so much. And you know, when you talk about friendship, it's our friends that help us introduce us to people. And I never would have met Anna without Matt, because Matt is the one who invited her to the walk 2-3 years ago. And now she's the chair of this event. And so we just want to give a token of our appreciation to you guys. With this yellow one goes to Anna, this one goes to Paige, and to say thank you guys so much. I hope you plant more seeds of friendship in these vases. And I also put a $100,000 grand candy bar in there, because you know what, guys? We've raised over $100,000. Okay. All right, now I'm going to hand things back over to Anna Logan. Thank you all so much.
So is this still on? Yes, it is. I just have to talk loud, correct? Can you guys hear me? Yes? Okay. I'm so glad, Matt. Thank you for coming with your beautiful children and your family. It's really, this walk is about exactly how I met Christina. It's going up to someone that you don't know and saying hello and having a conversation. Obviously, that looks a little bit different these days because you can't get super close to someone, but you can still talk to people. So it's really about friendship, and I hope that comes across today. So David, thank you for that. Thank you for that gift. That was so sweet. And Matt, thank you for inviting me in 2019 to come here, and meeting Christina. It changed my life. I hope this event changes all of y'all's lives. So I want to tell a very, very quick story. I know we're on a timeline, but I had the opportunity of becoming the chair this year. I was asked by Trisha. Where's Trisha? Where is she? Where is she? I don't know where she is, but none of this can happen without her. So quick shout out to Trisha wherever she is. She's somewhere. Okay, great. And she asked me to be a chair, and she said, I need you to put together a committee. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to think of people. I'm trying to think of my friends. You know, of course, some friends you don't want running any of your life, so you're like, okay, I'm not going to have those friends do it. You're trying to think of your coworkers. You're trying to think of certain people. And I immediately thought of my now co-chair, Paige. She is the most wonderful woman you will ever meet. She is so kind and she's constantly giving back. And so without her knowing that I was the chair, I sent her this form and I said, hey, Paige, I really want you to be a part of Best Buddies. It's to be a volunteer position. Please go over the list of chairs that we need and please pick out one and that you feel like you're best suited for. Again, she didn't know that I was the chair position. So she writes me back and she goes, I think I'm best suited for the chair position. And that's like the top, like that's like the main thing. And I'm like, I'm actually the chair, but like you can be like the co-chair. She's like, absolutely. I mean, she has a history with Best Buddies. I'll let her explain. But like, how many people just come back and are like, yeah, I'll do the top job. I'll definitely just do the top thing. So that's my intro to Paige. Please come up on stage, Paige. You're amazing. I'll let her tell you guys a little bit about herself. And then she's also going to introduce my amazing, amazing committee who I cannot do this without.
Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Anna. It is an honor and a privilege to serve as your co-chair for this year's walk. Like Anna said, I actually started with the Best Buddies organization back in college. So I was at the University of Alabama, and on the very first day, we had all these different organizations, and Best Buddies really caught my eye because of the mission. So I signed up. I got a buddy. I still have my buddy. We have the best relationship, even though he's still in Alabama. But thankfully, with technology, we've been able to really communicate this past year. So that has been really awesome because as soon as I left Alabama, I moved to West Palm Beach. And like Anna said, that was one of the first things I did was get involved with the Best Buddies organization. So thank you, Anna, for kind of taking me under your wing. It's been so much fun to plan this event, and I couldn't have done it without the committee. So I want to give a special shout out to our logistics chair, Zach. I want to say thank you. Yeah. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I want to say thank you to Christina, to Marjorie, to Ryan, to Caleb, David, Blake, Lauren. So thank you guys so much. We also couldn't have done it with our advisory board chair, Jerry Muyo, and the rest of our board committees who are just leaders across the community in different areas, all with the same passion of Best Buddies in the mission. So now I also want to introduce our small but mighty team that's here in West Palm Beach, and I will start with Fallon. She is our program manager.
Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to see all my school teams. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a crazy year. But like Paige said, I am Fallon Demers. I'm the program manager for volunteers. So I work with all the school friendship chapters from elementary school all the way to college. So I just want to say thank y'all so much. With just the school teams, we have raised over $30,000. Like, I am just appalled. So y'all are just amazing, and I'm so grateful to work with you guys and see your shining faces. Thank you. We love you. I love you.
Hi, guys. My name is Macy Ramirez. I'm the program manager for community engagement. Hi. And I have launched in 2019 with the team our Citizens Adult Friendship Program. So if you do or do not have a disability and want to be in a one-to-one friendship, please come see me. And then I also support our Ambassador Leadership Program for people with and without disabilities if you want to learn how to advocate for this community. And then we do our community engagement. So if you know any individual or groups that need to know about Best Buddies, let's get them plugged in. And next we'll have our intern, Stephanie Escobar.
Hi guys, my name is Stephanie. I am the intern at Best Buddies. I've been a part of Best Buddies since my freshman year at Palm Beach Gardens High School, and I decided to join. They gave me a call, and I'm an intern. But make sure to follow us on Instagram at Best Buddies PB, and also use the hashtag BBFWPB. So yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Dunn. I am the employment consultant here at Best Buddies in Palm Beach, which means I have the amazing privilege of overseeing our jobs program and our new pre-employment transition program for our graduating seniors. And this is also my first friendship walk. And so I've been running around all day, but I really want to meet you. So if you see me, please flag me down. I would love to meet you, know your name, and talk to you a little bit about our employment programs.
Hi everyone, my name is Trisha Williams. I want to say that this has been just an amazing labor of love because these amazing women here, make some noise for these ladies. They are just, when you have a team like this who are as passionate as these women are, it makes my life as the area director so much easier because I know that they truly know why they're doing this. And they're really doing this for each and every one of you out here. And we can all agree that this is so exciting. We have missed you guys so much. I want to give everybody hugs. I promise I'll wear my mask when I hug you, okay? But I just want to thank everyone for being out here. I want to thank you for showing that Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast is a very inclusive place. We want to make sure that every one of our participants with an intellectual and developmental disability is not treated any differently, and that we enjoy and celebrate all of our abilities. So make some noise for all of our abilities. I got to do some housekeeping because I am the area director, so I have to do some housekeeping. Couple things. Want to make sure, if you did not, make sure that you got one of our Tom Brady license plates. Okay, no one shoot me if you're not a Tampa fan, but Tom is doing something great for us with the license plate, the Best Buddies license plate. Make sure that you've got one of those flyers. If you don't, registration will make sure you have one. Make sure also that you have our little purple program card, because we want to stay connected to all of you, whether you're walking virtually with us or whether you're here today. We want to stay connected with you. So please make sure to look through that card. Call us for anything that you need. Thank you so much, and thank you to Paige.
Thank you. I also want to give a quick shout out to, over here we have Miss Dade County. She is Danielle. Danielle, wave your hand. She will be competing for Miss Florida in June, so we are so excited to have her here today. So talk to her. She's the best person ever, super kind, and definitely get some pictures with her. And now I'll pass it over back to Anna. No, it's fine.
Oh, I have one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and Paige won't say it, but she's Miss South Florida, so she's just amazing in general. I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, who most of which are joining us virtually, which is awesome. We gave, of course, the choice to be here in person. I'm so happy to see everyone here, and then virtually as well. So quick shout out to all of our sponsors on the friendship level. We have a few different levels here. On the friendship level, we have Holland and Knight, FNBCC. Yeah, give a round of applause for all of these awesome, awesome sponsors. It's why we're here today. Fifth Third Bank, Cersei Denny, Greenberg Traurig. On the bronze level, we have FPL, Current Builders. And on the silver level, we have Otis Elevators. On the partner in health level, we have Joe DiMaggio, Memorial Health Systems. On the state level, we have PDQ and Able United, and our in-kind sponsor for the event is Bole, which I love, and Sunshine Popcorn. So both Bole and the Sunshine Popcorn will be at our Gratitude Garage. Right now, I would also like to introduce and welcome to the stage our silver level sponsors, Christine Petranchuk from Otis Elevator. Please come up here, Christine.
Excellent pronunciation.
I'm so sorry.
No, it was perfect. No, not many people get that on the first try. Very nice. I am so excited to be here today. Way to go, Best Buddies. Woo! I'm excited to be here on behalf of all of the 69,000 employees at Otis Elevator, and especially the 200 employees that live and work here in Palm Beach County, including me and my family. Thank you for inviting me today. Perfect timing. So, our relationship with Best Buddies here in Palm Beach County started in 2018. We're really excited to be silver sponsors this year. It's had a really meaningful impact on our organization to be part of the Friendship Walk especially, but also the gala and the jobs program, the Palm Beach Jobs Program. So thank you very much for your support. We really appreciate it. At Otis, we care a lot about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Last summer, we announced a program called Our Commitment to Change, which really helps us to make sure that we're building a workplace that welcomes everyone, that makes everyone feel safe and heard and part of an organization that cares about them. It's very important to all of us. We're also really fortunate to have what we call employee resource groups at Otis Elevator. Our All Abilities group, which some of our friends are here today, thank you very much. This is a completely volunteer, employee-led organization that makes sure inclusion is important in our organization through education, programs, and allyship, and events like today. So thank you to all our All Abilities folks that are part of our team. Last, I just wanted to say, for me personally, I've had a tremendous experience with Best Buddies because of my daughter, Sydney, who is, woo! She is the vice president of her chapter at Jupiter High School. Yay, JHS! Yeah! To be able to see the tremendous creativity and collaboration of all the kids, the administrators, the teachers on their own time, making sure that the school environment is inclusive and that everybody has an opportunity to be part of it, has just been nothing short of amazing, especially over the last year during the COVID pandemic. So thank you to everybody, all of the work that you're doing every day. Thank you very much for asking me to speak today, and I'm really looking forward to walking in friendship with all of you today. Thanks.
Thank you so much. I'm not going to say your last name again, but I will say thank you, Christine, and let's give her one big round of applause again. Thank you so much for being here. I would also like to say thank you so much to our VIFs. If you are a VIF, I don't know if you're still in your cars or not, but raise your hand, make some noise for our VIFs. That is if... Awesome. The people who are making noise right now, yeah, I see you in the car. Honk your horn, honk. Woo! I don't want you scaring anyone, but you can honk your horn. So our VIFs are people who have raised $1,500 or more. So special that you guys have done that for Best Buddies and that you're here today with us. So thank you so much. I also want to thank our VIFs Breakers team and Palm Beach Day Academy. Thank you so much for being our VIFs. And also, every year you have the opportunity to be a VIF, which stands for Very Important Friend. So every year you have the chance to do that and really practice inclusion all year long. So thank you so much. I also now want to welcome to the stage our Best Buddies Ambassador and Buddy Director from Seminole Ridge High School, our very own Adam Gastiaburo. Please come to the stage. Woo!
All right, so I'm going to give a speech about Best Buddies, but real quickly, I just want to say thank you to my parents and my sister and every one of you for coming. I want to thank my uncle and aunt who got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and came all the way from Orlando. My grandma for being here. She's been through some health stuff, so I'm glad she's here. My sister's friends, my buddy, and my 4 friends for coming. And to any teachers, and I know I have some teachers and aunts who are going to try to make it, so if any of you made it, thank you. Woo! All right. Hello, my name is Adam Gastiaburo. I am the Buddy Director and for the school program at our school and the ambassador for the organization. And I would like to tell you about my life and how Best Buddies has impacted. When I was 2 years old, I was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, ADHD, OCD, and there were not as many resources available when I was little. I attended private school for a few years due to the barriers public schooling had on my academic needs. Finally, my mom wanted me to try public school so I could have a normal high school experience. It was very scary for me, but I'm glad I pushed through and did it because it ended up being by far the best decision I ever made. The first thing I would like to say about Best Buddies is that I did not choose Best Buddies. Best Buddies chose me. The program was just beginning to develop at my school, Seminole Ridge High School. The newly elected president, Kyle, and my speech therapist, Ms. Sullivan, were developing at my school, and they had me go on the very last day. Every time they would do an event, they would beg for me to be a part of anything they did, and that made me feel included, which I liked. I have two buddies, Troy and Sophia, who are very talented, intelligent, and kind people. And I am grateful for everything they've done for me. And one thing I've learned from my friendship with both of them is that no matter how different two people are, you can make it work, and anything is possible. Generation Z, which is anyone born from 1997 to 2012, has proven to be the most depressed generation. A study showing this was done before the pandemic. Some factors for this include being overworked, bullied, peer pressure, social media, and trying to fit in. Unfortunately, due to the COVID pandemic, we lost out on doing a lot of things. I was finally getting involved in other activities at school for my senior year, and that all got canceled. I did lose a lot this year, but I did not lose Best Buddies. They stuck with me during the hard times. Best Buddies wants to make schools a more positive place. Best Buddies is all about bringing people together, despite their race, gender, ethnicity, political views, sexual orientation, obviously intellectual disabilities. They work to give valuable resources that this community did not have in the past. If you or someone you care about has a disability and you want friendship, leadership, job opportunities, Best Buddies is great, especially if you have a hard time making friends like me. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you are inspired today to be a friend and stick with friends with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Thank you all for listening.
Great job, Adam. Woo! Awesome job, Adam. Wow. I know Miss Fallon's crying too. Thank you so much, Adam. Can we get another round of applause for Adam, please? Awesome job. So, this is just our opening ceremony, by the way. We have more fun in store for you. I know we have our DJ rockin'. We're going to have him constantly over here, but I want to go ahead and explain kind of what we're doing today. So, of course, instead of a walk, this is a caravan. So you're probably wondering, where do we caravan? Is everything okay? Woo! Okay. So we are going to put this back together and everything's going to be okay. Okay, so we are going to, one by one, we're going to have 5 cars at a time. So instead of taking all of you at one time, I can hear the band practicing now. This is really exciting. Okay, so 5 cars at a time, and we're going to parade you one by one down this long hallway here, pathway here. Then you're going to come to 5 different stops. So we have fitness and dancing with Vic Oz. He is a personal trainer, and so it's like a 5-minute stop. So you're not going to be working out forever. Don't worry. We're going to dance as well. And then we have limbo as well. So then you're going to drive to the next stop, and we're going to have limbo. And then the winners from each of the 5 cars are going to get a Best Buddies window decal. Then the next stop is going to be, and probably one of my favorite stops, is going to be the photo booth. So we have a big drive-through photo booth. So here's the deal. If you want to stay in your car, you can stay in your car. You don't have to come out. You can just stay in there, bump music, do whatever. Or you can get out of your car, and it's going to be this big photo booth, and you can take a picture in front of the photo booth. Then the next stop is going to be our gratitude garage, and that is really the place that we get to thank you and honor you and send you off with some goodies. So I'm not going to tell you what those goodies are quite yet. You'll have to wait and see. But those are going to be the 4 stops that we have for you today. While we're parading 5 cars at a time, don't worry, we got music here. You can continue to decorate your cars. You can take pictures and kind of hang out. So I don't know if we're quite ready over in this area. We got one more thing before we kind of kick off the event. Also, I know the majority of you here are on social media. Yeah, make some noise for social media. Woo! So, since you're on social media, I want you guys to use your hashtag BBFWPB. So that's BB as in Best Buddies, Palm Beach, PB. Nope, I messed it up. Erase that. BBFW, Best Buddies Friendship Walk, Palm Beach, PB. So that's BBFWPB. So right now, too, what we're getting ready. So if you take any pictures, please hashtag BBFWPB. So we had a goal set in mind when we began fundraising for this walk a couple months ago, more than a couple of months ago. And we wanted to reach $109,000. We're kind of getting ready for this big reveal of how much we actually raised. I don't think we're ready quite yet. So I'll just take this time to continue to thank everyone who is joining us virtually. The number that we're about to present was only made possible by the people who are joining us virtually, their donations, and of course, everyone who is standing in front of me right now. Thank you so, so much for donating to all of our pillars of Best Buddies. It's truly not possible without you guys. We tried to connect kids and young adults and adults who have IDD with jobs, inclusive living, friendship programs, as Macy was saying. My best buddy, Christina, and I are part of the one-on-one friendship programs, and it's absolutely incredible. It's changed my life. So it looks like we're getting ready for the big reveal. Let's come on stage. Again, we had a goal of $109,000. And we could not have done any of this without you. I know that's like the theme of what I keep saying, but it's very true. None of it's possible without you guys. Dude, I'm going to get... Woo! Hi, girly! And again, I want to reiterate, too, at the stops that we have... across yonder, you don't have to get out of your car, but you can if you would like to take part in those stops. So Miss Fallon is up there with everyone. Are we going to do it one by one, Fal, or what? What? One by one or whole thing at once? Okay, one by one. Here we go. Here's the money sign. That's because of you guys. We raised money. Woo! Oh, here we go. Go, Sasha. It's your birthday. Turn it around. Yeah. Again, we had the goal of 109,000, and we did it! Woo! You guys, we raised $109,000 for Best Buddies. That is amazing. It's only possible because of you guys. So thank you so, so much for being here and donating, especially our virtual walkers as well. Thank you so much. This number is not possible without you guys. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. I don't know where Miss Trisha is. Miss Trisha. Are we doing the countdown? Best Buddies? Should we have him to do the Best Buddies? Do you want to lead the chant?
Of course I do.
Okay, here, grab this.
What's going on, everybody?
Everyone, can y'all stay so we can get another picture?
It's great to be here. My family's here. They made this shirt for me. Let's give a round of applause for them. Thank you so much for being around here. All right, so... All right, so we're going to do the Best Buddies chant. It's going to go best buddies, best. Hold on, wait. All right, on the count of three, we're going to get it started. You guys ready? All right, 1, 2, 3, best buddies, best buddies, best buddies, best buddies, BUDDIES, best buddies, best buddies.
Thank you so much.